There you go.
That's
Sorry about that.
totally fine.
My laptop's at that part of its life where it's just like, let's just not work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I get it. I totally do. I was just like sitting here and all of a sudden it was just me. And I was like, I don't know if it's still recording or not.
sorry, I don't know if it was either, or if I think it ended, like
Yeah,
the recording part.
I was like, well, if it's still recording, then it's just me.
Would it totally, just so he can see it? I don't know. In the video, does he want us to just be talking while we do it, or does he want to be able to see what we're doing too? Probably not, because we're going to be posting the picture anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna send it to him anyways.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Anyways, I hit record again.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, so it is recording. Okay, so should we start with like the bigger ones and then figure out where melting goes? Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many different places where melting goes.
I know. It's like crossing all over the place.
Oh, because then like magma's in here somewhere too, right? Is it? Was it?
I don't remember.
Because, okay, this is what, let me just like put it on here and then see what you think about it. Because if we put, magma is not a kind of rock, so we could like,
I think it does have to do with the igneous rocks, though.
yeah.
Yes.
Change it into like
Yes. If I'm thinking of the right diagram, I'm pretty sure magma is on it.
Okay. Oh, here, we can change the shape, the color to like orange.
Is this the one where like melting kind of like at the igneous, there's like a melting that like loops back around to like.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, there's an option for arrows.
Yes.
So if we go like that, oh, okay. Connect it there. And then we'd have to insert text like that. And that would be melting, right? No, that'd be cooling. What am I thinking?
Yes, cooling to make the rock.
Like.
So.
Color. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay, so the lithification is what makes the sedimentary rocks.
Yeah.
So we could put that on there. But don't we have to have like erosion somewhere to make the sediments?
Yeah.
Before that?
That would be coming from igneous rocks. Oh. Thought. Because there's sediments in between. It'd be like kind of another thing like this. Maybe. It would be sediments. Right? Because weathering creates sediments, but then the lithification makes the sedimentary rocks.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But I don't know. There's nothing in between sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks, though, right?
I think heat and pressure.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, no other blocks, like, no substances, right?
Oh. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
This looks, the way it's laid out right now, it actually looks pretty familiar.
I'm impressed. Good job.
I think like learning about the different categories of rocks and minerals are my favorite thing. Because it like came pretty easily to me
Mhm.
as I've been studying it in all these classes. So
I
yeah.
really struggle with like the difference between like felsic and like
Oh, like remembering those names.
yeah.
Because they also have other names too. Like intermediate can also be like anesthetic or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
like
dang it.
that kind of confuses me. I never really got a good grasp on it in Geology 260.
Hmm.
Like I got it enough to kind of get by, but
Hmm. Yeah.
so,
No, that like the names and stuff is kind of confusing.
yeah. But I do like learning. I love learning about the rock cycle though.
Mm-hmm. They're so cool.
Yeah.
I just love how it's like an actual like cycle. Like they're all connected.
Yes. Um
Oh wait, I'm gonna undo that. So going from igneous rock to sediment, I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of arrows real quick. This way, and then we'll have to do them again going the other way, I guess.
no. Uh
Yes.
wrong yellow.
No, it's all good.
Okay. So we got sediments, heat, pressure, metamorphic to igneous. Is that just melting?
Yeah. So metamorphic rocks can turn into magma through melting, and then metamorphic rocks. Oh wait. Yes. Oh, I guess. Well, oh, the heat and pressure. Do we want to put in boxes, or do we just want to put in text?
Um. Oh yeah. Uh.
Because the igneous rock to become metamorphic has to go to heat and pressure to become metamorphic rock.
Yeah. Um.
How do you want to do it?
How are so like if we don't put heat and pressure in a box, then like what do we put in boxes besides like the main ones? Like will we just put magma?
So I think, yeah, only magma and sediments
Okay.
because it's not a process, it's like a structure.
Substance, yeah. Okay. So then we could make like the process. Maybe we could. Yeah, let's take it out and put it as like a text box.
Okay, so we could take, whoops,
Bolden.
there we could just go like that. Or, because we'll have to make a couple heat and pressure boxes because we'll have that one that'll go here and then another one that will go from the
Yeah.
igneous to the, right there, two. I feel like we're on the right track.
I do too. I'm impressed with us.
We got it. Oh, that's so fancy. We got to
Thanks.
this one too. Oh, it looks so much better when it's turned. Nice.
Now trying to get it like aligned. Ah.
And so we can put weathering and erosion here. Whoops, can I spell?
Yeah.
And then do you want to put the
Lithification.
yeah,
Yeah.
that word. I always feel like I say it a little bit wrong every time I
I
try
kind
to
of feel
say
like I have like a lisp when I say it.
it. Yeah, me too. Totally.
Ta-da!
Okay, can you change my weathering and erosion too? I'm having some trouble
Yeah.
doing that for some reason. Okay. Is there a connection going from... No, there's not. I was gonna say, is there a connection going from sedimentary rocks to igneous? I don't think there is though, but there totally is sedimentary rocks to magma.
Yes, which then leads to
The igneous rocks, yeah. They gotta melt first. We're melting and melting. Is that all of them? And then these two are melting? Possibly.
the last 2 errors.
Like, is that it? Maybe? Melting. Oh, now it's letting me do it. What size are you putting the writing?
I put it at 18.
Is that all of them, do you think?
I think so.
Did we miss one?
We should check the chart just in case.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's in the smart figure.
Okay. Where is the one that is it in the textbook?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay. Figure. Is there like a search bar on this thing?
No. What does it say? It's figure 1.21. So it'd be chapter 1. Yeah, it'd be in chapter 1. Chapter 1. I was totally mentally. Oh, 1.2 maybe.
So I'm in chapter 1 and I see figure 1.2 and then it jumps down to figure 1.3,
Okay.
which is oh, let's do
Oh. Hmm.
I found a search bar.
Oh, duh. It's right there. I just looked at it. Oh, wait. Maybe in chapter 1.7, there's figure 1.20. Oh, found it. It's in 1.7 rock. Oh, rocks in the rock cycle.
Okay, okay, got it.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. There are some really important ones that we missed. Dang it. We got pretty close though, I feel like. The metamorphism. Oh, but that's what it means by heat and pressure.
Yeah.
Never mind, we got that.
So we got
But
weather.
the
got
deposition.
deposition. Oh.
I didn't even think of that. Like how, sediment doesn't go to everything else, but obviously everything else can go to sediments too.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
even think about that. Okay. And then the metamorphism.
Mm-hmm. Which is what the heat and pressure is.
I'm kind of glad we did that without the figure at first.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Because now I know, like, oh, like, I know most of it. I just forgot, like, these two parts.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, metamorphism that can happen, like, in a cycle at, like, the metamorphic stage.
Mm-hmm.
So which one are you drawing an arrow for right now?
Okay, I have arrows on. Oh, undo. Sorry. There we go. Okay. I have a line going from metamorphic rocks to sediments, from magma to sediments, and then from igneous rocks to magma, because that's melting too.
Yes. And I'm drawing a line from sediments or sedimentary rocks to sediments.
Mm. The deposition.
Yeah. I can hear crystal clear everything that my upstairs neighbors do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you could hear, like, I can hear you chewing crystal clear. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry, though.
No, I can't even hear you chewing.
Okay, because I was chewing. I'm like, I feel like I'm chewing so loud. I thought that right when you asked that. And I was like,
Yeah, no, I can just hear everything that they do. And it's like they can probably hear me talking right now. Well, actually no, they probably can't because their TV's going.
Mm.
But I can always tell, like, oh, they're watching The Office right now. Or like like which show they're watching, and I hear them lecture their like 10-month-old baby all the time about not talking back.
That's funny.
It's pretty funny. Do you think it's okay if I just put the word deposition on that? Like,
yeah,
okay.
for sure. I'm pretty sure he'd still give us full credit for that.
Okay. So from igneous to metamorphic.
Oh my god. Okay. Melting. From igneous to magma. You're melting from sedimentary to there. Oh, and then metamorphic to sediment is also deposition.
Oh, that's also deposition?
Yeah. Oh no, weathering and erosion. Duh-duh.
Oh, yeah.
My brain is like totally shut off today.
That was me. I was in a 5th grade class. I'm in a 5th grade class right now, and
Fun.
it was.
Are you in senior practicum?
Yeah,
Oh, what school are you at?
I'm at Taylor's Crossing.
Is that in, where's that? In IF?
Yeah, that's in Idaho Falls. It's a charter school.
Okay. What's that like, teaching at a charter school? I've always been curious because I have a cousin that went to a charter school and she liked the teaching, I think. I can't remember if she overall hated it or not, but she hated who she went to school with. So in my head, I always think she hated it.
Oh, like the people that she was in school with?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I think it's awesome because they only have one class per grade. And so,
Mhm.
like, it's really nice because it's a little bit smaller. Like, it's a smaller school,
Okay.
but it also creates a different dynamic because all of these kids in this class that I'm in, except for 2, have gone to the school together since kindergarten. And so they've been in the same class together every year. Like, they're basically family at this point, and they know everything about each other.
That's cool. But I
Yeah.
also don't know. I think I would love it, but also there could be so much drama. I don't know. As like
Yeah.
a student.
Yeah. So my teachers are really, really good about teaching them like just like good values in general every day, just emphasizing things like not talking about each other and being respectful and being kind and
Really
like
cool.
each other. But she said that when she gets them, because like the 4th grade teacher doesn't do that, they're just always like a hot mess every year. There's always so much drama. There's typically some like bullying that goes on because they're talking about each other, and there's a lot of frenemies going on. Ooh, I like that curved one.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But the second one I did. But the first one I just wanted to, because I think I put it in the right place. Yeah, metamorphic rocks undergo metamorphism themselves.
Mm-hmm. All right. I can get a label on that.
Oh, Elisha said, sorry, I left my phone at my boyfriend's car. I did invite her though. Just it's okay. It's fine.
Meta.
Morphism?
I'm like
Yeah,
spelling challenged.
ism. Should just ism on the end, I think. Metamorphism. Yep. I think that looks like pretty great. We should have like a really good background though.
Yeah.
just looked up. Oh, here we go. I wonder if this would work.
They're watching How I Met Your
Oh, it's not working. It's not. Oh wait, they're watching How I Met. That's so funny. You could just like watch it with them, basically.
Yeah, I know. It's like there's zero like soundproofing that happened in this apartment.
What complex are you at?
It's not like a main complex. It's like it's technically called Blake Willis Apartments, but there's no
Oh,
like sign or anything. It's just a little fourplex behind a house that a professor built. And he actually teaches environmental stewardship on campus. Yeah. Which is
that's
cool.
sweet.
Yeah. So when I found out I had to take environmental stewardship, I was like, maybe I'll just take it from my landlord. But then I was like, I feel like that would be weird, so never mind. See too much of Blake.
That's funny. Are you seeing
She wasn't sure.
what Elisha's texting?
Okay. I want a golden doodle so bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love them. I used to have a golden labradoodle. When I was younger, he was so strong and huge. Like
Really?
he was huge. His mom was ginormous, and because he was male, he was going to be like even bigger. He was 3/4 standard poodle, so he had like crazy long legs, but he was super strong. He wasn't bulky at all, but he was just really strong, like a lab. He had a quarter of a lab in him. It was crazy.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Okay, don't panic
Okay.
because I'm going to format this, put it in adjustments, make it transparent. Whoops. Ah, no. I just keep making curves. I need to change. There we go. And I need to move it to the back. Options should let me move it to the back.
I like the picture that you chose.
Thanks. That was so beautiful. Why from an image?
Is it cold where you are?
No, it's actually been super warm. I'm wearing a hoodie right now because my I don't know if it won't let me put the picture in the back for some reason. It should just let me like send to the back kind of thing. But it's not. Oh well. It's fine. My uncle blasts the AC in the morning to cool it down, but he usually turns it off. But he wasn't there till a bit later because of traffic. So his like second in command kind of guy, they run like an investment agency. But this other guy is like a second command guy. He's just an interesting guy, but he just leaves it on all day. And the receptionist girl, she's like a couple of years older than me, but she's like, when they're gone, she turns the heat on, or just like keeps it as like at a reasonable temperature, so you can like wear a short sleeve shirt and totally be fine. But they blast it, so she has her jacket on, and I was like, okay, I know they're both going to be at the office, so I'm going to wear my hoodie. I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but my uncle is like, it's getting really cold in here. He's like, well, somebody turned the heat on. Kind of like have this weird relationship. They just kind of slightly hate each other, and it's weird, and it makes me feel really uncomfortable. But they, yeah. But my uncle's like, well, like, yeah, you can turn on, but this cools down really fast, and we're losing money keeping it the temperature of a fridge in here, so let's not.
That's awesome. Oh yeah.
It was so funny.
Whenever I think about freezing, it always takes me back to my 7th grade English class.
Yeah.
That class was cold because I sat like because my school was really old and they had these like window unit type ACs that because it was an outdoor campus, and so they were built into the like windows that led to outside, and so with these like window AC things, and they were powerful, and I sat right in front of the AC, and the teacher just insisted that it be on all the time, always. I was like, oh my gosh,
Weird.
it was a struggle. So I would bring a sweatshirt every single day just for that class.
That's so sad. I personally, like when I'm in a car, I don't like the AC. I'd rather have like the windows down or something, because I just like don't like stale AC air.
Yes.
And yeah, because in my senior practicum class, my teacher left the blinds closed and left the windows and blinds closed, and it's like it's for safety, just in case, because if we have a lockdown, I don't want to have to like run over and like close the blinds. That's totally unsafe. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, I totally get that, but at the same time, like, what's the point of having windows then?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I know. Yeah, I know. My teacher keeps the blinds closed as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually one day walked over towards that side of the room to go and open up the blinds, and then I realized I was like, oh, like I probably shouldn't do that. She probably keeps them closed every day, like for a reason, like and it's not my classroom. I don't want to like log in there and start changing stuff around.
Right.
But like and maybe I think some teachers also do it because it keeps the students from just like looking out the window and getting distracted. But honestly, when I'm a teacher, I think I'm gonna take that chance because I need sunshine in my soul. Like, don't want to be cooped up in there. I went into for senior practicum we have school ends next Friday, and so then
so you teach summer school now?
Yeah, so I teach summer school.
Are you excited for that?
Okay, well I was, and I'm trying to get myself excited again until I saw the classroom. It's literally like you walk into this school that has like hardly any windows anyways, and then I'm like in an inner classroom, and so it's like cinder block walls and just like no window or anything, and it's like all dark. And
Is it like just you in that class? Or is there another teacher?
So it's just me on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the kids are also there on Mondays and Wednesdays, and so there is a pair that comes in Mondays and Wednesdays, and they teach together.
Oh.
Yeah. So they get 3 teachers, but when I'm teaching, it's just me.
I wonder if you'd be allowed to like take them outside
That's
for
what I was
class.
like.
You could just like talk to the principal, be like I get like the kids are in summer school for like different reasons, but also it is summer and I would love to be able to take them outside for certain classes, like depending on what we're learning about. Because if you could get a hold of like personal whiteboards and stuff, you could totally do something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I would hate to be in your position.
I yeah, it'll be all right though. It luckily it doesn't summer school doesn't even go until the end of the semester. It goes until
Oh,
like June 23rd or something.
what do you do for the rest of it? You're just off?
Yeah, we're just off.
Why didn't I just do that? Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh man. That
But
sounds awesome.
we also go like right now we're going to the schools 3 times a week,
Oh, okay.
which is why I was able to miss like the first like for my astronomy class I missed like the first half of the Fridays, you know?
Oh,
Because
okay.
we start summer school, we don't go on Fridays anymore because I don't have it on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And so we kind of make up for that time with it being really heavy at the beginning of the semester. And then, like, towards the end, we just meet for seminar and that's it.
That's pretty sweet.
I was like, okay, I can deal with that.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm kind of jealous. I hate school so much right now. Like I love some of the stuff I'm learning. This geology class is probably my favorite class. It's definitely my favorite class right now that I'm taking. I just
Yeah.
love the way he has it set up. Like it is totally true to being a 100 level class.
Yes.
And that like I have not seen with an online class in so long. Like I in so long. It's
Yeah.
so nice. All these
Yeah.
foundation science courses, the amount of online work that they get you to do is kind of ridiculous. And like this is still like quite a bit of reading, but I love the textbook for this class.
Mm-hmm.
It's the easiest read ever. I love like the little smart videos or like the field trips. It's like I love hearing like, "Hey guys, welcome to another smart video." It's just, like it's the best online textbook I've ever had. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I like it. I feel like I'm actually learning something in this class.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, when a lot of times in online classes, I don't really feel like I learn anything. I just kind of jump through hoops, but like with this one, I'm actually like learning stuff.
Yeah. And the group work is like really easy. And we've
Mm-hmm.
never had like problems. The only like issue we've ever run into is just like figuring out when to meet. But like honestly, like totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna happen. So not
Um,
worried.
so okay, question. When you're doing your like annotated bibliography,
Mm-hmm.
how are you finding peer-reviewed articles?
Okay. McKay Library.
Okay.
So go to McKay Library. This is like the best one because I've looked at all three of the different search engines for peer-reviewed journals, and this is the best one I found.
Okay.
But you go to McKay Library, and it'll get you to sign in to go to use this thing that I'm gonna show you. But go to A to Z
Okay. Databases,
database and go to articles.
articles. Got it.
Under articles, okay, and there's three different options. The best one, each one will help you find peer-reviewed journals, but the best one I found is ProQuest,
Okay.
and it might get you to sign in, but immediately, tell me when you're on the front page.
Okay, I'm on the front page.
Okay, so immediately when you look at it, there's the search box right there,
Uh-huh.
but underneath the search box, there's either full text or peer reviewed, and you just
Oh,
peer reviewed and search up your topic and so many things. Like I feel like not every article, even when you type in your topic, like mine is tectonophysics, and even when
uh-huh.
I type in tectonophysics, not every thing that comes up is like I feel like usable or like interesting to share.
Yeah.
But so many, there's like still thousands that come up, and I had never heard of tectonophysics until this class when I decided to pick it as my topic.
Yeah. I know
So,
that I had never heard of mine either. It's like mantle mantle like chemistry something. I don't know. It
that's
has to
really
do with the
cool.
chemistry of how the mantle is made up.
Ooh.
So, we'll see how it goes. I haven't I hmm. Okay, so I've been doing everything in this class except for those annotated bibliographies.
Oh
I
no.
I even go and comment on other people's and I look at theirs and stuff. I just haven't been doing my own research.
Okay, we'll try this search engine because I felt like it was really easy, and most of them um will give you either the full text or a sample of the text to be able to get at least a good idea of what it's about so you can write your summary.
Okay, sweet. Thanks so much. I'm
No
just like
problem.
I was like taking I looked at it and I was trying to figure it out and it was like taking too much time to figure it out. And I was like, I'm taking too many credits right now to be worried about this. And so I was like, okay, pros and cons, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to neglect this for the first couple of
Yeah,
weeks.
I get you.
But
Yeah, but try this. I found it's the best one. I only started using it for like the last 2 weeks. The first
mhm.
couple of weeks I was using um which one? I think it was like the JSTOR.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the one right
Don't
below this.
Yeah, the one right below it. I didn't try using the one right above it, like the first one listed. Oh, I tried, but I'm like I did not understand how to use the search engine in it properly. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, ProQuest was like the best one I found because I tried googling it, like a Google search. I'm like, oh, I want scholarly articles and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it just took way too long.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, thank you
Yeah,
so much.
no problem.
I appreciate it.
I Okay. I'm gonna go get started on other homework. Oh, I'm gonna hit stop recording.